Yeah, good morning. This is Bang Bang Hill. Please press the like button and subscribe. Yeah, Dave Courtney. Few things come on the on my comments about what month ago. Didn't take a lot of notice really, but I when I was boxing as an amateur, I boxed a black guy called Dave Cooper. David Cooper, big fuzzy hair fella, big fella, and I think it was over South London. I'm not quite sure. One of them venues over there, and yeah, I was with another mate of mine, and yeah, I bumped into this guy who he had black gloves on, yeah, black gloves with a couple of other guys that had black gloves on, and he had a leather jacket on, and he sat in the other, and he like I was with some other people talking, and he sort of come in and started talking. I remember him saying his name's David, and I never took a notice of this guy. He looked a bit of thought he was a chap, thought he was big time Charlie Potatoes, because my name's Big Time Charlie Potatoes. Now he can't be Big Time Charlie Potatoes. That's my name. And anyway, so I didn't take a lot of notice of him really. And then one day I got a phone call from my mate Alec Jones. He went, "Come over quick, come over." I said, "What's up?" And he lived in Paddington. I drove over there to see Alex, and we're sitting down. He put this video. He videoed this guy called Dave Courtney, and this Dave Courtney was with three guys with big truncheons hanging out the back of his pocket, and all this, that, and the other, and going to this old boy's house. This old boy, what, I don't know, 6 years of age, demanding money with menaces. Demanding money with menaces. Big cosh hanging out his fucking trousers. This old boy's by himself. He's with three geezers, threatening this and threatening that. He's going to take property out of the house if we don't pay him the money. I went, who's this geezer? I can't believe it. You know what I mean? Who is this guy? You know, it's the same guy that I see when I was fighting Dave Cooper. Who is this guy think he is? You know what I mean? I mean, Christ. I mean, and I always remember this guy was always on the telly doing bits and pieces, but always two, three, four-handed, never by himself, right? Anyway, didn't take a lot of notice of him no more. Left it at that, and then I come out of prison. Can't remember when it was. I think it was the 80s, late 80s, 90s, 80s. No, it must be 90s. Must be 90s. Was it? No, it must be 80s time, 80 odd time. Harry Hayward and Billy Hayward had a place called Cheeks, yeah? A club called Cheeks. And they asked me, and I was with Jimmy Tibbet, to come down there and look around. Do I want to work on the door? So Jimmy Tibbet said, no, he's not into that working on the door, mate. He's not into that. When they walk around, look at their bouncers and this, that, and the other. Jimmy's having talked to their bouncers about do they want to fight me and this, that, anyway. And anyway, standing outside. I'm standing outside talking to Harry Hayward, and and just normal chat. And all of a sudden, I think it was a Bentley or a Rolls Royce pulled up. I think it was a gold one. I'm not quite sure. And then all of a sudden, this big black guy got out of the car. Big muscular guy got out of the car. Opened the door. Who got out of the car? It's geezer Dave Courtney. The same geezer. But I couldn't believe he had bald head. And he had I think it was a purple or red fur coat on. I thought, nah, that can't be the same geezer. It can't be. This geezer's gay. This geezer, he's got to be gay, hasn't he? Can't, but anyway, he walked in there, Harry talked to him for a bit, and he walked in with his big black guy, who was his, I don't know, bodyguard, I don't know. What do you want a bodyguard? Anyway, so over the years, I didn't talk to this guy. I just thought this guy was gay. I didn't know. Harry didn't say. No, I said, what's he gay? He went, no. That's what he does. He's flamboyant sort of guy. You know what I mean? Anyway. So I've never tried to notice of him, and all of a sudden I'm on my YouTube, and I keep seeing him coming up on YouTube and all this and talking and doing the same thing as me, podcasts, talking to people. And mostly Leon Galvin, he talks to him quite a lot, and he's doing some sort of castle he's got, and yeah, and the guy's a little short, bald-headed fat guy, you know what I mean? But he has a lot of parties there. A couple of my mates have been over to the party and have a good time. He is what he is. I was told that he'd done the Craze funeral. I see him. I think I see him there, bald head, walking around with a black overcoat on or jacket on or something like that. You know, and he looks the part. You know what I mean? But he's short, isn't he? Young, big guy. And you know, I thought, yeah, you know, he is what he is. He talks like that all the time, and like fighting a lot. He got that sort of voice. You know what I mean? That sort of like gangster voice. You know what I mean? So anyway. And he has all his gay parties. That's when I thought, when I heard that, I thought, oh, hold up, he's gay, you know what I mean? He has sort of his gay parties in his house and all that. And as I said, a few of my pals go there. So I thought, no, they wouldn't stand with that shit anyway. But, you know, then I heard a few little stories that he's a police informer. No, that can't be right, mate. That can't be right. There's no way can he be a police informer. Because if he's a police informer, the amount of people that go over there, and people I know, wouldn't entertain him, mate. Wouldn't entertain. They'd take him in a van somewhere, you know. They'd take him for a drive. They wouldn't have all that crap. Don't matter who he is. Don't matter what his name is. You know what I mean? They wouldn't stand for that. There's no way in a million years that guy Dave Courtney is a police informer. Never. You know what I mean? But I like the way he talks. I like the stories he gives, and I just like it. You know what I mean? And he's like talking about people taking cocaine and this, that, and the other. Like, Dave. You know, I mean, I was told that Dave Courtney takes cocaine. So, you know, like, popcorn and kettle black, mate. So this is it. How it is. I used to take it. I used to take crack. Do you know what I mean? I'm not embarrassed. It's what happens in your life. You shouldn't be embarrassed about it. Just say what it is, yeah. And it done me no good. I got me an IPP. The crack cocaine. In the way I'm glad it did get me an IPP. People go, "You mad about an IPP?" So yeah, because he put me on a straight and narrow, mate, when I come out. You know what I mean? Because you got a thing called MAPA, you know, and you can't muck about, mate. It's a big agency that watch you at any time randomly, and you can get nicks again put away. That's what it's about. But if you get a big sentence, do your sentence and come out with nothing behind you, you can do whatever you like, witty nitty. But this has taught me a lesson. I ain't doing no more gangsters and villainy. I am what I am. I'm doing a book. I do a podcast. And I just crack on like that, you know. And but Dave Courtney, I like the guy. I like the way he talks. I like the stories he gives. You know, and about all the people that go and see him. I mean, there's a lot of people that go, a lot of faces that go and see him. A lot of respected gangsters that go and see him. You know, there's a few people that run him down, say he is a police informer, but I can't see that. I just can't see that, because if he was, he wouldn't be around, mate. He wouldn't be around. He wouldn't be around as long as he has been around. He'd be, he'd be gone, because all the people that do go there, they're not idiots. They're not fools. Unless they just go there for a drink up and don't pay no money for it, and they let it go because they're doing prison. They're doing prison now. They let everything go, paedophilia and everything go. It's just pushed that aside now. But years ago, he couldn't do that. But I can't see him. I can't see him be what he is, yeah. And anyway, just a short podcast, you know, to say, you know, great respects to Dave Courtney. I like you, mate, and I like the way you do it. You got a lot of fun. You put yourself on people, and you're a good talker, you know. And then on top of that, what made it even more, which I couldn't believe. You know, people are saying that he used to be an unlicensed fighter. And anybody that gets under the ropes, even Ben Hatchett, I mean, listen, Ben's all right, mate. Ben Hatchett's a good man, mate. Anybody that gets under the ropes, mate, and gets in a ring to fight is a proper man. It doesn't matter, because it only takes one blow. It doesn't matter if the person you're fighting is a fixed match or whatever it is, and you make it look so stupid like Ben Hatchett has been doing, yeah? But it doesn't matter. That other person's only got to fire a punch, and it does hit you in the wrong place, dead. Not dead, paralysed for life. So for anybody to walk under them ropes, mate, and get in the ring, I believe, and they are proper people, mate. Proper people, mate. And if Dave Courtney did, they said he was an unlicensed fighter. I've not seen it. I've been told. Fair play to him, mate. Old man's up to him. He must have been fighting midgets because he's only tiny. I got to laugh at it. But no, fair play to him, mate. Getting under the ropes. I've not ever seen a video of it. It's like me, really. People haven't seen videos of me, but there is a couple they are about box on and bits and pieces, and I've got another book. I've got a book called Street Fighters, Julian Davis. That's my life's a bit of my life's in that. You know what I mean? And yeah. So anyway, this is Ray Bang Bang Hill. But please, if people know more about Dave Courtney, let me know in the comments. And please, if anybody knows about him doing unlicensed fighting, please let me know. Yeah, because I want to know. Yeah, so I can carry on a little bit more on my podcast about him. My mate's got a boat. My mate's got a boat. It's a big boat. He just paid a lot of money for it, 560 grand. He had it made in Spain. He had it transported over here on the road, and they had to build it up in Chichester. And now it's in the water. I'm going to go down there soon. He's down there today, taking all his family down, and nieces, nephew, everyone going down there for a swim in the water and all that, and going across the Isle of Wight and where Portsmouth or wherever he goes to. Yeah. So maybe the weekend or just after I'm going down to Southampton. I'm going to phone Kevin Paddock up, and because Kevin Paddock lives in Southampton, see if I can get to meet Kevin and maybe sit on the boat and do a podcast with him. Yeah, and that'd be great. I mean, I keep saying that I want to see Kevin, and I haven't, and and he will put a lot of people straight. Great fighter. Fought Royshaw. I lost to Royshaw. Fought Lenny McLean. Beat Lenny McLean. He's beat some good fighters, mate. He's beat some good fighters. Johnny Waldron is the one that I like to get hold of. But as I say, I don't know if he's still alive. Clifffield was my pal, so I can only talk about Clifffields. I can't interview Clifffields, but it's a shame that I can't, or Jimmy Tibbet. It's a shame I can't interview them either. Anyway, this is Bang Bang Ray Hill. Please press the like button and subscribe. And good morning. I know I'm having a workout in a minute anyway. Take care, nice one.